Ever wondered how a nomadic tribe from the windswept steppes of Central Asia built the largest contiguous land empire in history? Today, we're diving deep into the epic story of the Mongol Empire, a saga of rise, reign, and eventual ruin that reshaped the world. Let's unravel the mysteries together. Our story begins in the late 12th century. The Mongolian plateau was home to scattered, warring tribes. But one man was destined to change everything. His name was Temujin. Born into a noble but troubled family, he endured betrayal, enslavement, and constant conflict. Yet, through sheer will, strategic genius, and a charismatic ability to unite people, Temujin brought the Mongol tribes under his single banner. In 1206, he was proclaimed Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. The rise was nothing short of meteoric. Genghis Khan didn't just unite his people, he transformed them into one of the most formidable military forces ever seen. His army was built on discipline, speed, and a revolutionary meritocracy where promotion was based on skill, not birthright. Using swift cavalry, brilliant siege tactics, and psychological warfare, the Mongols thundered across Asia. From northern China to the gates of Persia, kingdoms fell before their might. They weren't just conquering. They were connecting. Under Genghis Khan's successors, like his son Agudei and his grandson Kublai Khan, the empire reached its zenith. It stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, covering an astonishing 22% of the Earth's total land area. This era, known as the Pax Mongolica, or Mongol Peace, was a paradox. While the conquests were brutal, the resulting stability was unprecedented. The Silk Road, once a perilous journey, became a secure highway for trade and ideas. Marco Polo's famous travels were made possible by this very peace. Gunpowder, the compass, and printing technology traveled west, while science, art, and medicine flourished across the vast empire. They even created a sophisticated postal system, the Yam, which could move messages and envoys at incredible speeds. So, why did such a mighty empire fall? The answer is complex. At its heart, the empire was simply too big to govern effectively. After the death of Mongol Khan in 1259, civil wars erupted between Genghis Khan's descendants. The empire fractured into 4 separate khanates: the Golden Horde in the northwest, the Il Khanate in the southwest, the Chagatai Khanate in Central Asia, and the Yuan dynasty in China, founded by Kublai Khan. Each khanate developed its own culture and priorities, gradually drifting apart. Furthermore, the Mongols, who were masters of conquest, often struggled with administration. They were a minority in the lands they ruled, and over time, they were absorbed by the very cultures they had conquered. The Yuan dynasty in China was overthrown by the native Ming dynasty. The Il Khanate converted to Islam and eventually dissolved. The Black Death also ravaged the empire in the 14th century, devastating populations and crippling trade routes, accelerating the decline. By the late 14th century, the great Mongol Empire had crumbled, leaving behind a legacy that continues to fascinate and influence us today. From a tribal leader to the ruler of the world's largest empire, the story of the Mongols is a powerful testament to human ambition, ingenuity, and the inevitable cycles of history. They were more than just conquerors. They were connectors, administrators, and ultimately, a force that fundamentally changed the course of our world. What part of the Mongol Empire's history intrigues you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more historical deep dives. See you in the next video.